It is time to get back on the water, so keep it right here for the best women's sunglasses from Costa. Hey, it's Sarah with SportRx, and today we're reviewing the best Costa women's sunglasses. Before we get to the frames in today's collection, let's quickly go over the features that our sports opticians look for when selecting the best Costa women's sunglasses. We want to keep an eye out for high-quality frame materials that make these models lightweight and durable. Another super important piece is the lens technology. All Costa frames come with 580 lenses, and these are a highly technical polarized lens that enhances color, it filters out harmful UV light, and it reduces glare. An additional feature on all of these frames is that all of them can be made with prescription. So if you have prescription needs, this collection is going to work just right for you. You'll see all of these features sprinkled throughout today's collection, but keep in mind that our crew of sports opticians and our See Better guarantee are in place to help you make the best decision when you are shopping. Stay tuned for more on that later. But for now, let's get to the frames. The first frame in our collection today is the Costa Spearo. The Costa Spearo has this great classic Wayfarer frame shape, which works well both on and off the water. The nose pads and the temples on the Spearo have a Hydrolite rubber material that's really going to help with grip as you're wearing these throughout the day and perspiring or are on the water. And the temple has an internal spring hinge, which is going to contribute to that secure hold. The SFW of the Spearo is a 131, and that's going to classify this as a women's medium fit frame. Next in our collection is the Rinconcito. The Rinconcito is made from a durable TR90 nylon, which is going to be nice and lightweight as you have these on throughout the day. The lens itself is a more rectangular design, and it's a nice tall lens, so you're gonna get a lot of coverage, and it's also really great if you need a progressive prescription in your glasses. The temples and the nose pads have that Hydrolite material that's going to help with grip as you're wearing them throughout the day. And the SFW on the Rinconcito is a 131, which classifies this as a women's medium fit. Next up is the Costa Loreto. The Loreto is a great choice if you are a fan of aviators. The aviator shape is really flattering on all different face shapes. And the double bridge design here, it's not only fashionable, but it does a lot for reinforcing the frame and keeping it nice and stable. It's made from a mix of metal and nylon materials, which are going to be corrosion resistant, which is great for when you're on the water all day. That salt water is not going to affect the quality of the materials on this frame. The nose pads are also adjustable, so you can really move that nose pad to the right spot to fit your face specifically and have it be comfortable for all day wear. The SFW on the Loreto is a 132. That's going to classify this as a women's medium fit. Next in our collection is the Costa Maya. The Costa Maya has a little bit more of a round, almost cat-like shape on the front, which is going to make this a little bit more fashion-forward than some of the other frames we've looked at today. It's got a 6-base wrap, so even though it's not an 8-base full wraparound design, you're still going to get a lot of coverage from that larger, oversized 6-base lens. The frame itself is made from a lightweight lens material, which is going to keep it comfortable all day long. The temples on the Maya are this bent design, and they do have just a tiny bit of that Hydrolite material on the inside of the temples, and both of those features are going to help keep the temples and the entire frame in place all day long. The SFW on the Maya is a 134, and that's going to make this a women's large fit frame. Next in our collection is the Costa Waterwoman 2. Now the Costa Waterwoman 2 is another sort of fashion-forward frame that is made from a bio-resin nylon. It is going to give it some nice durability and lightweight wear as you wear these all day long. The front of the frame is a large, full-rimmed lens design. It's going to give you really great coverage from light coming in and from the sides. The Hydrolite material on the nose pads and on the temples is going to really help with grip and security of this frame as you wear them all day long. Now, one great thing about the Waterwoman is that when it was released, it actually won the SportRx award for Best New Release. And when you see a fashion-forward frame like this from a very sport-forward company like Costa, it is no surprise that something like this can win an award like that. It's a really beautiful combination of fashion-friendly and sport-forward, and is going to work really well for you both on and off the water. The SFW of the Waterwoman 2 is a 135. That classifies this as a women's large fit frame. And the final frame in our collection today is the Costa Panga. Now, I would classify the Panga in with the last two frames that we looked at. It's a little bit more fashion forward with just a hint of sport so that you can wear it both on and off the water. But the Panga has a little bit more of a square lens design. Makes it nice and fashionable, but also really works well with a lot of different prescriptions. That frame material is a nylon material as well. It's gonna be nice and durable and lightweight. The spring hinges on the temples are going to provide extra security, and the Hydrolite grip on the nose pads and on the temples is really going to help keep that frame in place as you wear it all day long. The SFW on the Panga is a 137. That classifies this as a women's large to an extra large fit. And there you have it. It's our best Costa women's sunglasses. Be sure to check out the videos and the blogs linked in the description below for more awesome Costa content. We hope our content will give you all the info you need to find your next great pair of sunglasses. But do not forget that if you do have any other questions, our team of friendly and knowledgeable sports opticians are standing by to chat any of your needs. Talk about women's frames, Costa frames, fishing, anything you can think of. And once you do select some new sunglasses, you are backed by our See Better guarantee. You can take a total of 45 days to try those new glasses, and if you don't absolutely love them, send them on back to us. We're gonna cover your return shipping, and there are never any restocking fees. Thanks again for joining me today. Take a look at our other videos available to you right now. Click over here. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and on Facebook at SportRx. You can shop our featured frames down below and hit that bell, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you are notified the second new videos drop. We'll see you next time.